I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
Oh, so he released this shit. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Told y'all gonna get you mother.
Shouldn't have had me down weird like that. And she let me be in that last one.
It was Loki the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, people, it's rough. It's rough out here. First they got Black Superman, now they taking away the Avengers. Today, Black Widow, they say, has been pulled indefinitely.
Oh.
Family, back together again.
Y'all gonna be sitting up there with each other for a long time.
Yeah. For a while.
For a while.
For at least till June.
Smelling water, Wayne.
I'm done running from my past.
Well, good. You ain't got to run no more because you're going to be sitting your ass at home for a while. Chilling. Hope. Dang. Man, sorry to get y'all all excited again. I know that looks kind of cool, but, you know, you're going to... Who knows what's going to happen here? Just like with some other movies, this has been pulled indefinitely. We don't know a date yet. We don't know what's going to happen with the movie. I mean, it's going to be seen. And they make this to just put in that Disney vault just to sit there.
When was it meant to be released?
Oh, I got the date right here. I think it was May. Yeah, I was looking at May 1st.
Well, that's a little too close for comfort.
Yeah.
You know, because, I mean, if you listen to the most optimistic predictions on Corona, like everybody being able to get back out and stuff like that, that goes well into April. You know what I'm saying? So May 1st, a little too close for comfort.
April, and I mean,
yeah.
We really don't even know then. I mean, it could be something else.
You have some negative talking about next January.
Yeah, they talking about a whole year. I mean,
it's like, dude, can we live our lives at least? I mean, you know, it's like I saw Rachel mad. I got mad as hell. She was like, all right, what we supposed to do?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
She may as well say it just like that.
You know, who knows what's going to happen,
knows,
man? Listen, if the projections are optimistic, then fine, I'll ride with that. But I mean, at this point, no one really knows. That's why this has been pulled again indefinitely. Because no one knows what's going to happen with that. You know what is funny? Because Carlos, he was just talking about this last night. What do you think about Black Widow?
I think it might be pushed to Disney Plus.
Not just back, but to Disney Plus.
I think they might do it because how this is expanding. We might have to live this until July, and at that point, the movie is supposed to premiere before that. So I don't see. It's such a big movie, and it's such an investment for them that I really don't see them pushing that movie a whole year.
You know, we always call Carlos crazy, man. Mm-hmm. Carlos came down. He said, "Baby," you know, because he. He wants to marry me or something. He says, he wants to have sex with me, but he says, "Baby, listen, what if they pull Black Widow? What if that's the next movie? And what if they make other plans for it?" And he made sense with these other plans, and now I'm beginning to think like maybe he has a point. Because I had actually said this too. This movie and the timeline that Marvel has created, you know, right now DC is laughing at these bitches, boy. They saying, y'all talk about they had it all planned. I bet they didn't plan this shit. Yeah. They had the whole timeline planned, You know, this is going to lead into other stories. Now, I don't know if it's maybe the stinger, because this is a prequel, Black Widow.
Right.
Of course, because she's dead now. But, you know, this is supposed to lead into some kind of way other shows that Disney's not even releasing to the big screen. You know, thank goodness for them. But some are going to the small screen, to the Disney Plus channel. You already know some of these.
It's time.
You tree?
Yeah. Before the shit just went sideways.
Oh, that shit bounced back. Oh, shit, how do you do this shit?
You didn't give me no tutorial, no nothing. He never let me touch him when he was around. Before he got all old and shit.
Leave a manual, bitch.
Yeah,
shit.
Man.
That is Falcon and Winter Soldier, I believe it's called.
Wanda, welcome home.
And that is WandaVision.
I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
Oh, so he released this shit, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Told y'all gonna get you mother.
Shouldn't have had me down weird like that. And she let me be in that last one.
It was Loki the whole time.
Yeah. Should let me be in Endgame, motherfucker. wouldn't have to do this shit.
Yeah, we could have done it the easy way. Y'all want to do it the hard way. I told you don't get that booty.
Yeah.
All of those shows, Loki, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, WandaVision, these are shows that are depending on a timeline. These movies are depending on a timeline. They're kind of getting to the point where they're so connected that they have to be released at certain times. So that's why I'm wondering, what are they going to do with Black Widow if this is still scheduled to come out on Disney Plus? We had the idea that maybe, just maybe, and I even kind of thought this, that's a little bit crazy, but what if, and I'd like to get you guys, your opinion on this. What if Black Widow has to, just for continuity's sake, what if it has to be released on Disney Plus? Or what if they have to release it on demand for $20 if you want to see it the day that's supposed to come out on the big screen?
That might be a thing, because if you're a big enough fan, I mean, how much is Disney Plus a month?
$7.
$7 a month. So if someone's gonna be like, man,
yeah, we can get 20.
Right, exactly. So I mean, if it's $7 a month, that's not that expensive. You get to watch all the other stuff anyway. So I mean,
yeah. Because listen, and I see I'm looking at the chat, and the chat, you know, I see the different opinions coming in. And I agree. Some people said no way it's going to VOD. Some people say I can see it happening. Here's one right here. E3M88 says no way it's going to VOD. Some people say, and here's another Furious Freak, they'll never do it. Here's Astra Mega saying put it on VOD. Just go ahead and do it. Listen, I can see what you guys are saying with that they don't want to put it on VOD. That's a lot of money they spend in there, and who knows if it's uncertain if they can recoup if they did go to streaming. Although everyone will want to see this, so I can understand that. There are going to be some other things that are going to get pulled out there, and here's why I think it might be a possibility, because for one, if you really think about it, you got them all. Putting it on streaming could be a possibility because you already see it happening. Universal's, the news just broke out how they're going to be putting some of their movies that have just been released and are still making money, or they would have been making money at the theaters. Right. You know, this is Invisible Man. But
I'll watch this at home, even from what you told me.
It's a good movie, man. But they're also putting movies that were supposed to come out to the theater going straight to on demand, and if they can be in the theater, they will be. Trolls.
We'll overpower them with glitter.
Corona, bitch.
That's a troll money shot.
Got your ass. The uncertainty continues to grow. What's going to happen if these movies that don't even depend on a timeline that are being released on DVD? I mean, not DVD, but VOD. What is it going to mean for time-sensitive movies out there? You got some movies that are definitely, right now, they are definitely going to be getting pushed back. I'm going to put a bet on that right now. You can bet that this movie that everybody was excited for, you can bet that this film is going to get pushed back.
The world needs you.
Well, they ain't gonna get you. Yeah. I can tell you that right now.
Put that lasso of truth on the ass when it's gonna come out.
Yeah. If all these other movies are getting pushed back, then this one will probably get pushed back too. When was it supposed to come out anyway?
I mean, anything this summer, really.
But this one, they're not moving yet because this was in the summer. So it could be. They might just push it back a month, or it might just be fine. They might be taking a risk with that. The only reason why I think that they might consider even pushing it back, June 5th is a good place. They might be able to do it, but they might be looking at, all right, is it going to be some crowding, or would this be in a good spot because nothing is going up against it?
Right. Also, June 5th, that gives them another few weeks to decide whether to push it back or not.
Yeah.
Like you talking about May 1st, they got to decide that shit now.
And people are wondering for the kids, man. There's some movies that are going to be coming out sooner than later. May 20th, you got SpongeBob coming out, so a lot of kids' movies are not going to be able to be released probably. This is probably going to be the next one to get pushed back if it seems like it's too close for comfort. Also,
well, see, the kids' movies though, movies though, you would think that it'd be better to stream those. Because kids going to be, especially if you're coming up on summer too, summer vacation. No kids can't go nowhere.
Yeah, man. I believe
I
don't know.
It's like Scoob. You can stream
that shit.
Yeah, stream it, and I think you still get your money. a lot of people will probably rent these movies because they're family films. Because they're family films, what's going to happen is you're going to be stuck at home with the kids and get on your goddamn nerves anyway. And
Yeah,
it's going to
be $20.
$20, you sit your little ass down, and you know what? Hey, I'm kind of having fun with this too.
Sure.
Yeah, this is kind of the whole season, man. This has kind of ruined things for a lot of people's enjoyment and expectations for the summer. But I would not be surprised if from out of this, whether it's because they're movies that make sense to just go ahead and stream because you can make your money back like family films, or maybe you're forced to figure out a different way to do it because you do have a bigger, you are in a bigger world of characters. You're in a bigger world of storytelling. You might have to figure a way around this without disrupting everything that you plan for down the line. So, we might see some permanent things coming out of this. If people respond to this stuff, like if you do start releasing them at home and people respond, then, that is going to really make a decision. The theaters don't have any control over this anymore. They fought this, and now Corona just came in and messed that all up.
I got something for your ass.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, people get, my TVs are big enough, so I watch the shit at home,
That's the thing, man. That's what theaters are scared of. They don't want to tempt it. People like, look, man, I can stay at home and not die.
Right.
And I got a system too.
Right. I got a whole system. I got the sound bar. I got the big old TV. I'm like, f- it. And play. Ooh, I like that part. Let me rewind it. You know what I mean?
I ain't got to deal with that asshole or that asshole or this asshole right here.
Shitty ass food theater.
And paying high price and eat my food at home.
Right.
Yeah, IMAX is cool, but IMAX is just as good when I got a TV as big as my wall and I'm sitting this close to it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fine.
And I can talk during the preview.
Yeah. And play with my dick while it's happening. Yeah, Alamo hope. And here's the thing, man. Everybody's thinking, is this going to kill theaters? When this stuff blows over, if it does blow over, people going to rush out and do everything.
Everything they can. That's what I was telling you. Like,
theaters going to be packed.
Yeah, Esther's going to be blown. They're going to blow us up like with ticket sales and stuff like that because people just want to get out.
Yeah, people going to get out. Don't worry. The economy is going to come back with a vengeance if everything's cool.
Yep, if everything's cool.
Shit, people going to be on the street just throwing money up in there.
Yeah. Please take it.
Take it.
I don't have any to spend, but take it. They've been working 3 months. But are they sending y'all screeners now?
That was the thing I talked about yesterday. I said, man, you know what? I'm making this shit about me. I don't want to pay no $20 to go see goddamn Trolls take a tour or whatever. I don't. Look, I'll see it if it's free, but I want to. I don't want to pay $20 to talk about it because that's what it would cost to actually get it. Y'all ain't gonna make me pay for this shit, right? You're gonna send me a screener, right?
Well, they should. I mean, you'd think they would because they want you to review it.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys critics as a whole. I mean, doesn't it kind of beat going all the way over to Alamo South and having to rush back here?
Yeah, I love that. You can put my name all on the screen as long as I can just watch it. They already pushed back some other movies. Bodesela says Lionsgate pushed back Saw, Antebellum, and Run until the April and May releases. So we don't know when those are coming out.
Basically anything coming out in the next 2 or 3 months, man.
Yep.
That's all there is to it. So just list all the movies that are coming out in the next. They're supposed to come out in the next 3 months. You can consider them pushed.
Exactly.